Om Guruve Namah. Dashko Namaskar. Hope all is good. Dashko, the topic which I have never touched is today in front of you. And what's that topic? It is on the request of the one of my viewer that say something about stock market. So today we'll talk about stock market in context of astrology. See, there are certain planets like Mercury, Jupiter, Rahu, Ketu, and Mars. These all have a great contribution in stock market. Let us discuss how. See, Mercury is a karak of intelligence. It is a karak of communication and commerce, business. So this is also a sort of business, stock market. And its flow is like the tides of moon. Sometimes it goes high and sometimes it goes low. But before going into this field, you must get checked your horoscope with some renowned astrologer or the astrologer who has a great knowledge in it. Why? Because it is a matter of finance, money. So, if the planets are not favoring in your chart, you should not go into this area. You should avoid it. Otherwise, you may regret. So, let us discuss how these planets affect in stock market. Mercury, as I already told you, communication and commerce, it represents business. Then Jupiter. Jupiter is ninth lord in Kalpurush Kundli. Means Bhagya. Till the time your Bhagya favors you, you don't get anything good. So, the Bhagya, ninth house of your horoscope, should also favor it. Then Rahu, Ketu, shadowy planets, nodes, north-south nodes, Rahu, Ketu, which show suddenness, sudden gain, sudden loss. You should look for their position, how they are setting in your horoscope. Then Mars. What Mars will do? It gives courage to enter and exit in this field, because until and unless you have courage, you cannot invest your money at good time and cannot take back your money at bad times. So, with the help of Mercury in the horoscope, if you have good horoscope with Mercury exalted or in his own house, then you can make a good decision with Jupiter, with wisdom. Mars, it will give you courage. And Rahu Ketu, if they are on 5-11 axis, Rahu says more. And if Rahu Ketu axis, 511 axis, is very good for gains and trading, right? So now let us see, these were the planets, and now let us see the houses involved. 11th house, it is a house of gains, it is a house of desire, it is a house of profit. So 11th house, then 8th house, what does it show? It shows suddenness, hidden gains and profits. So we will look for 8th house also. Now 9th house, Bhagya house. 5th house, which is house of speculation, very important house, and it is also connected to your past life karmas. 5th house also shows your past life karmas. So if you have good 5th house, means you can have good gains in your life, it will support you. Now while looking at the birth chart, we must look for the investment style, how you are going to invest your money. Do you have risk tolerance? If you have risk tolerance, because this is a risk market, suddenly it goes up, suddenly it goes down. So Mars will give you this stamina, risk tolerance, and potential for success in the stock market. Now, some of the financial astrologers believe that market follows a cyclic pattern similar to moon phases, tides of the moon, sometimes high and sometimes low. Some of the astrologers say that individual born under some zodiac signs can go for stock market and they can take risk. So what are these zodiac signs? This is Aries, sign of Mars, Libra, Shukra, पैसे का, Aquarius, लाभ, then Scorpio, 8th house, hidden money, hidden gains. So those who are having zodiac signs Aries, Libra, Scorpio and Aquarius can go into the share market. They are lucky. But not only on the base of these zodiac signs you go into this market. You have to see your planetary positions. There are certain auspicious days for trading, and there are certain numbers which are auspicious for stock market. Which are these number 5, if you have number 5 in your birth date, or number 6, either in total or otherwise. Then because it belongs to Mercury and Venus. Mercury is your intelligence or Venus is your money. So intelligently handling the money. If you have 5 number, you are lucky. If you have 6 number, it is good for your stock market entrance. And number 2, 7 and 3, these are these share analysis for whom? Consultant. These are good for consultant and brokers. जो लोग brokers हैं उनके लिए ये 3 नंबर अच्छे हैं. Now it is also essential to remember, because it is a matter of money, that successfully investing your money depends on your skill and knowledge. Haphazardly मत लगाइए अपने पैसे को. And with some understanding of the market. First take the understanding of the market. What market is saying, what the company, whether the company's previous record is good or bad. So do not go only on the basis of your horoscope and planetary position, but also use your wisdom also. That's why I'm saying Jupiter and Mercury is involved. Use your Mercury and Jupiter and analyze the market. Only then you should enter into this market. But you must have seen some of the astrologers are using it as a tool to exploit the people, those who don't have any knowledge of the points which I am telling you. So what does Mercury shows? Mercury and Jupiter, these are very important planets. Mercury shows is intelligence and Jupiter is playing the role of wisdom. Should not be Mercury and Jupiter. Your intelligent and wisdom plays a great role. So in the horoscope, look for them. They should not be afflicted. Otherwise, if they are afflicted, there will be sudden pitfall of money. Means if your Mercury and your Jupiter are afflicted, don't invest. Otherwise, there can be a sudden pitfall of money which you are investing. 11th house, if 11th house is afflicted, because 11th house is of gain. I have told you look for 5th house, 8th house, 9th house, 11th house, Lagna and Moon. About Lagna and Moon, I will tell you later. If these houses are strong, Mercury 5th, 8th, 9th, 11th, Lagna and Moon, then it is very good for going into the stock market. If your 11th house is afflicted, listen carefully. If your 11th house is afflicted and is connected to 6th house, 8th house or 12th house. 11th house is afflicted or is in 6th, 8th or 12th. 6, 8, 12 में 11वें घर का मालिक बैठा है या उससे कनेक्टेड है, then it indicates 6, 8, 12. What does it indicate? It indicates your obstacles, losses and expenses. So if 6th, 8th and 12th are strong, don't go for it, because and 11th is connected with them. Don't, because they will create obstacle. Means if your 5th house, your this 9th house, 11th house, basically 5th, 9th, 11th, Lagna and Moon, they are connected with 6th, 8th or 12th house of losses, which we call bad houses. Otherwise, but there is no bad house, but in context of this stock market, I am telling, if they are connected with your these houses are connected with 6th, 8th or 12th, or they are sitting in 6th or 8th or 12th, then you can lose your money. Then what else? Your stock market decision also depends on exit and entry. Means your timing issues. You should have a strong analysis of market. Means when should you enter and when should you exit. Make a good decision, good analysis. Only then go for it. Also see whether you are to make long term or short term investments. किस तरह की आपको इन्वेस्टमेंट करनी है. Mercury will help you to make the decision in marketing analysis. Use your Mercury. If your Mercury is good, you will take good decision. Fifth house, this is house of Puru Punyas and speculations. Risk taking should not be weak, it should be strong. Ninth house, eighth house of suddenness, sudden gains or losses, or market, it shows market fluctuations. 11th house shows gains and overall profit. So you should do the analysis in D9 chart, Panchmasha D5 and D2 chart about your fifth house. Speculation abilities. What are your speculation abilities? Search for it in Navansha also, Navansha chart. If you like, I can make another video. This is my first video on stock market. I can make with examples. I will show it with examples. Then you should go for Ashtak Varga system. You should see in Ashtak Varga ki what is the transit and dasha period. Invest according to your transit. अगर अच्छा ट्रांजिट है, इन घरों में अच्छा ट्रांजिट हो रहा है, ओनली देन यू शुड इन्वेस्ट. और इफ यू वांट टू, you really want to invest and you are not getting gains, then you should do remedy of Mercury, Budh remedy. Lagna and moon should be strong. उससे क्या होगा? It will help you to overcome emotional or psychological factors, because sometimes your money will increase, sometimes money will decrease. So your Lagna and moon, your mind should be strong enough to bear the risk, and they should be well placed. So and it will if it is not well placed, if Lagna Lord and moon is not well placed, then it will not let your gain, let you, it will not be able to, you will not be able to decide about whether I will be gaining or I will be losing. So your Lagna Lord should not be afflicted, it should be strong. Out of these two, at least one should be strong. Otherwise, if you have two, then it's very good. 8th house, sudden gains and losses, it should be strong, because if not strong, it should have benefic planets and benefic aspect. If in 8th house there are benefic planets and benefic aspect, then benefic positive aspect from other planets, then you will have the ability to bear the fluctuation intellectually, right? And you can bounce back. If you had ever lost, then you can bounce back from your losses intelligently. 9th house, it is of luck. 11th house, it will give overall profit. You 11th house gives, if your 11th house is good, then you should make long term investments, because it is fulfillment of desires and gains. Strong 11th house has will help you to reach you to the what is your goal? To get maximum profit out of it. So if your 11th house is strong, then you can go in this stock business. And if 5th and 11th is on Rahu Ketu axis, it will also give you gains. Means if Lagna Lord is in 5th house, or 5th house is attached with Lagna, it means you have poor punya stored in your horoscope. You can go for it. It is good for you. And if your 5th, your this 9th, your 11th are in 6th, 8th, 12th, don't go for it. And if your 5th house is strong, 9th house is strong, 11th house is strong, go for it. Lagna is strong, moon is strong, then but use your Mercury. Then see for Jupiter also, Mercury also, Mars also. These planets will help you in deciding about the stock. Thank you very much for listening me so patiently. And in case you want to get your horoscope checked for stock analysis, you can, or for any other topic, you can contact me at snakekapoor1812 @gmail.com. Thank you very much for listening me so patiently.